level. Next level.
Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Starting a bit earlier today. I was hoping to be a lot earlier than I actually am. But I think I've learned the lesson that I'm not an early morning person, and so it takes me a while to get stuff done and get into gear and whatever. So, but I am planning to stream a little bit longer today. So we're going to play a couple of games. As the title suggests, Spooder Free Zone. Today, Twitch is full of Spiderman, the new game which came out overnight. I've watched a few people playing it this morning. To be honest, looks incredible, absolutely amazing. The graphics, the way the city looks, the swinging action, all looks incredible. The motion cap on the characters as well. But for me, it's got a lot of an Arkham feel about it. So to be honest, I'd rather be Batman than Spider-Man, and for me, it's not something that I'm prepared to pay 60 quid for. It's yeah. So I've already paid for Red Dead, which is coming out soon, so I'm going to be playing that. So in the meantime, I wanted to find a few different games to play to sort of tide me over. So I'm not going to get into Spider-Man at the moment. If they cut the price later on, I may give it a go. As I say, respect to everybody who's playing it. It looks a fun game, but a lot of sort of the fighting action and stuff like that is just very Arkham to me personally. Yeah, so what I want to do today is I'm going to start off with some more Detroit obvs, because we've still got some stuff to sort out in that from my second playthrough. So I'm going to play a little bit more of that up to maybe the final scene, and then I'm totally unprepared for this, but we're going to find something else to play for a bit as well to mix things up, because it does say that I'm a variety streamer, so variety is what we're going to do. I've got a rough idea, I think, of what I'm going to play, something I've not played before, but we'll let's get into the Detroit for a bit again. Let's make some things right. Let me turn this music down. I've got so many things open at the moment. Grab my controller off the floor because it's on vibrate. I only realised that just before I came on. Let's transition.
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat?
I am, Chloe.
Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit.
Okay, let's hit continue. I am just going to check my audio levels, so bear with me 1 second. Yeah, that all sounds okay to me. Hopefully it does to you. Oh, let me put my hello message in as well. See, I'm totally unprepared. I had such good plans for today. So yeah, I wanted to get into this because I want to do this scene again particularly, so... Because unfortunately I am going to kill Chloe again, because last time I did it, spoilers for this game.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants.
Yeah, but we didn't kill him.
Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Yeah, so last time I played this through, I shot Chloe. I got to ask a question, but he said I asked the wrong question. So I'm going to go for one of the other options this time.
Hi.
I'm feeling a bit better today as well, by the way.
Lieutenant Hank Anderson,
Anybody who's
Detroit
concerned.
Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
I had a killer
Please,
headache
come in.
yesterday.
Okay.
Thought it was progressing into a migraine, but it didn't, so we're all good, I think. Whatever it
I'll let
was,
Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
I think it's gone now, so that's all cool. Okay. Let's have a nosy. It's,
Nice girl.
what's the name of the artist who paints all the flowers?
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
Amanda.
Amanda.
I didn't ask for her technical specs. I just said she was nice.
Technical specs.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Weird how he kind of
Sometimes I wish
admires
I could
him.
meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
That was me trying to sit down. Let's just awkwardly sit and wait. Here we go.
Elijah will see you now.
Thanks. Let's go into this creepy blood red pool room.
Mr. Kamsky?
Oh, look at the view.
Just a moment, please.
It's weird how you can't see what's across the water. I guess that's the tower, right? In the middle. Come on, Kamsky, get on with it. Again, what are they talking about? Just androids making chit-chat with each other?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us.
It's just got really dark here.
Confrontation was inevitable.
Might have to put the light on.
Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
It was nice and sunny earlier, although it was freezing this morning.
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
Sorry, Chloe.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky.
Don't think it matters what
All I
say
want
at
is
this
to
point.
solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
What I want is not important.
That little facial gesture
Oh.
again.
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
Oh, Chloe.
A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
Still makes me uncomfortable, this.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
Oh, you meanie.
Decide who you are.
I've got to ask the
An
question.
obedient
I've got to do
machine.
this again.
Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Damn it.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
Oh, but we do. We do.
I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
Okay, so I asked about RA9 last time.
I want to know how deviancy spreads.
Androids share identification data when they meet another android. An error in this program would quickly spread like a virus and become an epidemic. The virus would remain dormant until an emotional shock occurs. Fear, anger, frustration. And the android becomes deviant.
Okay.
Probably all started with one model, copy error. A 0 instead of a 1. Unless, of course, some kind of spontaneous mutation.
Ooh.
That's all I know.
Okay.
An interesting question, Connor. But I doubt my answer will be very helpful to you.
So there's still the middle
A
option.
war is coming. You'll have to choose your
Oh,
side.
hey.
Will you
King
trigger on
Sad.
people or stand against
Thank
your
you for the
crew?
follow.
I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
My alerts still
By the
aren't
way,
working properly.
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs.
Keep getting a little
You never know.
tinging noise as well.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Oh, and thank you for the host, Lily.
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant.
I'm missing stuff because my alerts
What
aren't
did you
working.
think I was?
I thought you...
Oh, Hank, I'm sorry.
Fuck.
No, still not working. I tried messing around with it the other day. The sounds aren't working for some reason, and the font that I put in and the colours and everything is totally wrong. So, but thank you anyway for the follow. So good you get mentioned twice. Okay, so yeah, so I've just got the one more question to ask. Is that the only thing in there? Yeah, I've done everything else. Ooh, okay. Actually, ooh. So let me go back. Being as we're having a bit of a messy about day, I might replay that one and just ask the final question.
Accessing the story chart.
Where is it? Jericho, Zlatko, Club, Stratford Tower, Capital Park, Kamsky. Yeah, so we've just got that one more bit to do. So, what I'm going to do is load it from there. I'm going to save it again. So I need to ask the middle question, just to see what answer we get. Because the first time he said it wasn't a right question. Wait, why am I now waiting? Why am I not in the car? Wait, has this changed my playthrough? Is this going back to the old version?
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
This has changed my playthrough now.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
No!
Fuck
This
you.
is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Okay.
I heard Officer Chris was attacked by deviants last night.
Damn it.
Yeah, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. But he got lucky. He said that this Marcus intervened to save him. He's still in shock, but at least he's alive.
Okay, so I may just play through this once and then switch on to another game if it's messed everything up. That's annoying.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
This is going to piss Hank off even more then.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
O'Keefe, that's the artist I was thinking of. That took a long while for me to process. About this painting.
Nice girl.
You're right. Amanda. She's really pretty.
Nice place.
Yeah, we know. It's almost like we've just been here before. Deja
These
vu.
androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
I love maple trees, Japanese maple trees.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
They're so pretty. Look at
I'd
that.
have a
with the
couple of
snow.
things I'd want to tell him.
Oh, we just wait. Okay, I'll sit down. So awkward. Come on, Chloe. Here we go.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
I'll wait for him to finish his laps again. Oh, I've got all the noises now. It's the frame rate. Sending me alerts. Just 1 second.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants.
Just let me
I know
get
you
on
left
with it.
Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say.
Let's just get on with it.
But you. What do you really want?
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test.
Sorry,
Mere
Chloe.
formality.
Again.
Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
Nope, not in this case. Sorry.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
Sorry, dude.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Sorry. Just want to know what the middle question is.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
So maybe I'll have to, if I want to continue, I'd have to play it again.
I'm a man of my
and not
word.
shoot her to get Hank
Ask
back
one
on board,
question.
because I'm not having that happen to
I'll
Hank
tell you all I
again.
know.
What happened to last time, please? Okay.
I want to know where Jericho is.
Jericho. A place where androids are free. A place for deviants who rise up against their creators. They transmit a piece of code to each other in order to find their sanctuary.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Now you have the key. Ferndale Station is the door.
So does that just like skip a whole section out then?
A war is coming.
About him looking in the evidence.
You'll have to choose your side.
Does he not have to do that
Will you
now?
trigger on people or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
I see the quality's not very good on the stream today. I don't know why that is. Seems very
By the way,
jerky quality.
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Sorry, I'm just checking it out now.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked
really
like a girl.
sluggish.
Put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
Oh,
thought
guys,
you-
we'll sort it. Don't worry.
I thought...
Oh, Hank.
Fuck.
Okay. So I've done all of that now. That whole flowchart. But I will have to play it again to get things back on track because I was sorting out the relationship with Hank and Connor. So I might call this early actually, and stop playing this. Yeah, okay, so what I was thinking was, as today is the day of Spooderman, just one second, just let me have a look at these. Dropping a lot of frames today. Yeah, so oh no, hang on. Let me go back into this for a moment. This one, that's what I was thinking. So I was thinking, again, let me cut. So we'll just stop this. It's going to take a minute or two to sort out. Not that one. That one. I thought we could play. I need to plug stuff in. Back in a second. We could play some Batman Telltale. Because... Are you going to let me? No. Yes? No. My controller's plugged in now, dudes. It's definitely plugged in. We'll see how this works. Let's close that off. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm just faffing with stuff. Oh, I don't even have a camera on. Oh, I do have a camera on this. Okay, let me go into it. Dropping frames again. Yeah, I thought I've not played this before. Oh. Where's it gone? Come back. Oh, this is going well. Bear with me. Oh, there we go. So, are we working? Yeah, we're working. Yeah, I've not played this before. And I thought, as everything was so Marvel today, let's throw a bit of DC in. I've seen other people playing the Telltale games. Oh no. No thanks. Episodes. This is on PlayStation Now at the moment. Okay. Just slowly. Barely visible. Be there for me. Select back tech colour. Really? Okay. Yeah, and I'm wanting to play some different stuff. Moving away from Detroit now. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. Okay. Still messing around with stuff.
Hey, what are you?
Ew. Okay.
Get it open. On it. Think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
You guys can hear this in the sound level, so again, bear with me.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Down.
Take the stairs.
Try again.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
I want to turn it down.
No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed.
Try
The
that
city
again.
is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Oh, there I am.
What was that?
Make my face a little bit smaller. Get out of there. There we go. We'll get there eventually. Press the spray button to attack. What? I have no idea what I just did.
Back to back, circle up!
So cool.
What the hell is this?
I'm gonna check sound again. Still a little bit loud, I think. Knock it down a bit more. Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. So cool. Press X and move simultaneously. Like that. Okay.
I know you're trying to create a myth,
Ew.
but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
What's the little blue bat for in the corner? Oh, that was too slow then. Whoa! I need to think about that then. Jesus. Press all the buttons. I don't understand the... Oh, okay. Oh, I get it now. I get it. I wasn't paying attention the first time.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Okay, so it's basically just press the buttons, right? Am I getting that from this? It tells you press them. I mean, yeah, I've seen people play the other Telltales, but...
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
It's so cool.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al.
Just a performance.
Still seeming a bit glitchy on the playback. Sorry if it is.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
Where is she?
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me,
That's
what,
a great voice.
villain? Sounds fun.
She'll remember that.
Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Ooh, it's a great Catwoman. Actually having any effect on this? What happens when I miss things? Oops. Like that. Does it have an actual consequence? Weird that you just kind of straight into it. I know this is pretty much a tutorial, but
it's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Like those curved ones, are they? I suppose I've played Detroit for so long, I'm used to those controls. Okay, so like this. I get that now.
Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
The second I get distracted, there's a button to press. I guess that's the point of the whole fucking game mode. I don't quite get what it's asking me to do. I know I'm
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it!
Whoa!
No! Wait!
Wait, the cop shot him by accident? See, then I did nothing. I pressed nothing. Oh, now I should be pressing something now. Feels like, am I actually doing anything? If I don't press the buttons, that's already how this feels. Like then, would she have fallen? I've been spoiled with Detroit, that's the thing, isn't it? Where you feel so involved in it.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
was going to fall anyway.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Wait, that man is Bruce Wayne? Spoilers! Oh, we got a trophy.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority.
Some pectorals.
I promise you,
He's
a vote
working.
for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
What's wrong with his head? Why is his head like a cube?
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late, as always.
Hey, Redstone.
Say hi,
Sadly
Bruce.
not. No, I need to update. Thanks for reminding me. This is not Detroit. I was playing Detroit.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business.
Yep.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Let me get into more...
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Dashboard?
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Oh, I didn't press it in time. I'm distracted now. Redstone.
No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne,
Where is
am I
it?
right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be
There we
painful.
go.
It's not a kidney stone. It's
Okay.
only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent.
Hopefully
They're
that's
the
worked.
grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home.
Totally not the same as
This'll help
Detroit.
you
That's
too,
what I
Bruce.
was just saying.
Once
I've
I've turned
got
the city
spoiled.
around as mayor, you'll be a hero.
I don't feel like
for
pressing
funding my
buttons in this
campaign.
game is having any
All I
impact
need is a decent slogan.
whatsoever.
I'm terrible at those.
It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and
Has
me,
that actually
we
updated?
change Gotham. A city free from crime.
So
where children
disorganized
can play in
today.
the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
There we go. That's working. So yeah, with all this Spiderman today,
Pause.
I keep wanting to say
Mr. Wayne,
Spooderman.
I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina's.
With all the Spider-Man today, I thought we needed a bit of balance, a
Hello,
bit of yin and
Bruce.
yang.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole.
Thank you
on
for
Main
stopping
Street,
by, Redstone
but I
Fire.
trust your family.
672.
You believe in Dent? We believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Tonight's about
Well, I'm
Harvey.
flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader.
Let me move over to the other side.
No strings attached.
Whoop.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
There we go.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets,
Wait,
corruption in
has it
City Hall.
crashed?
That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age,
This is going
since you're
so
getting
well
cranky
today.
in yours, there's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's
So
a dangerous
many problems.
mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Let's give him some
Well, I have to say
PMA.
I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum.
Wow,
with a
there's like real
state-of-the-art mental health
bromance
facility
going on here.
to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will
Why
never
is their
be
forehead
repeated.
so great?
After all your parents did for this city.
I mean, I know I'm not one to talk about
To be
foreheads,
killed
but
in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment,
I'm
maybe.
gonna say thanks.
Well, I don't like to think
Just be
about
polite.
maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
It's got such a weird shaped head.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually,
can
I'm
stay.
here for Mr. Wayne.
I'm guessing this
Oh,
is
it's all
going
right.
somewhere.
You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Oh,
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
give you some options to be
Didn't
really
think you were
creepy.
the type to get his hands dirty.
sleazy.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It
Shaving.
looks like
The old
Oh,
excuse.
this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
What's the
I'm sure
sound
they'll
levels
find
like
the
now?
bar.
Let
You
me
may
just
want
check
to
that through
take this
again.
one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never
Take it
been
down a
convicted
little
of
bit
anything,
more.
except being a businessman who loves this city.
Just a little bit.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
I haven't pressed the
At least
button.
hear him
Oh,
out
there we
before
go.
you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce.
Harvey Dent looks like a pro wrestler.
Play nice.
Like how Kane... Is it
You know,
Kane
I've
that's
been in
just
the market
become
for
a
a new
mayor of
house.
somewhere?
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'm gonna shake his hand.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
This stream's dropping frames all over the place.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Ooh.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat.
Shut your
or
own
I
cue,
can
mate.
pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me.
It's totally like
These
a
are
dominance
all
move.
my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Yeah, that's not happening.
We're not mates.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
You brought his dad into
and
this.
which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Nice one, Alfred.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Okay. Well, that was just the intro? Wow, okay. mean, I love the way it looks as a game. I've seen a lot of the Telltale stuff, but I've never actually played any of it. But I love the animation style. Oh, that's why we chose the blue. Wow. Again, sport with Detroit, but picking the colour of the Batcave and his gadgets. Is there really any point?
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
Oh, he's still got the tickets.
40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors
Sad
locked
face.
tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them.
It's looking really dark in here, isn't it?
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Data dive?
Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
What am I doing? Oh,
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg
Faithful, patient, ever helpful
owned by
Alfred.
Ace Chemical.
He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and my most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Aww. Harvey Dent, Human Cube, a new friend, best district attorney. Political ambitions have always been as big as his ego. Oh, surely that was as big as his shoulders or his chest. Come on. I think he'll be good for Gotham. Mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A in What's Wrong with the City. Been thrown out of office years ago. Cat burglar. Wait, cat burglar? Are they not allowed to use their full name, wasn't it? Oswald Cobblepot was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now, just like me. His family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and then our paths diverged. Seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? Oh. Gordon, Vicky Vale, Carmine, Gotham City, Arkham Asylum, Wait, Enterprises. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's...
Nearly fell off a building for this?
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry.
Analyze the data drive at the back computer.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets.
Oh no, I don't want to do that.
More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime,
is that not
but
the
since his
computer?
election,
Where is the back computer?
has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it.
Look at the gadgets table.
For a safer future. Maybe that's
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
notorious mafia families are true.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
A crime-fighting hero.
Batarang!
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone.
Ooh, EMP.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Nice exposition there.
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
That's not the Bat computer, that's just the Bat laptop. Where's the soap? Oh, okay. Third X. Data port?
To take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
That's a bit excessive, Bruce. To be fair.
Let's find out what was so important.
They make chairs with wheels, you know, so you can like put them out of the way when you don't want to use them.
Encrypted.
Just saying, probably wouldn't cost like $25,000
Manor has
to
7 bedrooms,
install.
2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay. What am I looking for?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Yeah, look,
And
we're
in
only
the
on like
meantime-
0%. It's just like a Windows update.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have
City
a job
needs
to do,
Batman.
okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
Oh, Alfred.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the
It's nice
list.
that Alfred does dad jokes. Okay, I'll take it. I guess.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Okay, I'm getting it a bit more now. So it's more just like a story. I know everyone will be like, duh. Let me, I've just realised how oversized this is. So I'm going to resize it on live. Hang on. This is going to be a bit wibbly.
Where are you, Oz?
It's going to be moving around all over the place. Just hang on with me. Come on. I didn't realise it was so oversized until I saw that loading bit. Let's get rid of that. There, that's better. Sorry about that. Look at the graffiti. Okay. Look at the newspaper. Bruce Wayne, okay. Can I talk to this guy? Nope. Can I just go in now then? I'm gonna have to put the light on, it's getting so dark in here. No, okay. So we're just going up the steps. Wait, whoa. Check it out, Batman's butt. Oh my word! There's a homeless person up Bruce Wayne's butt. Let's examine them. Can we still give him the change? Yeah, okay.
Thank you, sir.
This still looks weird. Wait. Bring it down a little bit. How does that look? Ooh. That's about as good as I can do, I think. Okay. Look at burning barrel. While we do that, I'm going to turn the light on. Bear with me 1 second. Helps if you get the headphones back out and turn the volume on. There we go. Okay, now what? Just walk.
Great. Well, there's the statue, but no Oz.
I smell a setup. Look at the shopping cart. What is happening? Are these things gonna be kind of relevant later? Smoking Man. Is he the new Marvel superhero?
Beat it.
Okay. Look at more graffiti. Is there some point to this?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Okay.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking,
all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Wait, so his private school in London is supposed to have given him that accent?
Stay down!
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, that'd hurt.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
That's definitely not a public school accent.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts
go to
the
the
system
School of Clockwork
like a dash of
Orange?
adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This sea chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's
So he
fortune.
did? Core blimey, governor!
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the
say
world
we're sorry,
vacations,
it's not about
unlimited
us.
potential.
This monologue.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
There's no way they'd have let him out of that school with that
I was surprised to
accent.
see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
It's a bit, borderline Dick Van Dyke.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect.
Hey,
Cheers.
boys. Press conference for the new hospital starts soon. Can't wait on the south side of Park. That's better. You can see the little loading thing there. Good.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
What?
I didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here
Was
about
that
Arkham
supposed to be
Asylum.
a joke?
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who
Batman, we
do
can
get
send a
out,
sneaky
or
text.
God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Parents.
My parents loved
Just start with
Gotham.
crime is
They
rampant.
invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost.
Who was he?
That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Bit dark. Let's put a dent
This
in crime.
facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
It's like he
On the
almost feels
anniversary of
bad
that fateful night,
for that joke.
we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Polite applause.
I'm Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy.
Okay.
We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
What's that look?
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Okay, this
Could
is
the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this,
Phone
Bruce.
ringing,
Where
Bruce.
the hell it's coming from? Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here
Answer
on
the
out.
phone, Bruce.
Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
I get a trophy for that?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
So is it Oswald setting him up, or Carmine, or...
I meant
Is it
what I said
Dent?
about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Nah. Poor Bruce.
Bruce, stay back!
He looks like Wolverine in
Take
that
whatever
photo.
you want.
You
You don't have to do this.
That's a nice way of showing that.
Bruce.
Well, not a nice way. Obviously, it's his parents being killed, but an interesting way of showing it.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Well, first guess,
I don't
nosy
know
reporters.
what it is.
The
Sorry.
public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
She is on our side, right?
You're
Vicky
gonna beat
Bell's always
this,
been
Bruce.
decent.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Excuse me.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I don't know how long each chapter of this is.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do.
I don't trust him.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this.
God
I swear.
damn it.
Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Again, I don't know.
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
What? Ooh. Oh. It's Selena, right?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
She's got all that makeup on and,
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Yeah, she's got, obviously got heavy makeup
Pleasure
on,
to
but
meet
she
you,
doesn't
Miss-
cover up the bruise.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh.
Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Going on.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Stop wobbling. There we go.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
Just say it's a
15 minutes
typing
ago.
error.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh. See what she did there? Okay, can I pause this? Yes, I can. Okay, I want to take a quick break because it's been like an hour and 3/4. So I'm just going to take a short break and then I will be back. Let me sort out some musics for you. So we need to mute this, start this, and I'll be back in 5 minutes max. Okay.
Next level. Next level.
Okay, folks, I'm back. Let's get back into this. If I just stop this. Oop. She says. There we go. Get this back on. Okay, I'm going to play a little bit more of this today. It is pretty quiet on Twitch. Everybody's obviously watching Spooderman. But let me do a little bit more.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
It's a bit loud. Hang on. Out there? How does that sound? Oh.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
That's not good.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, Batman.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ew. Ew.
Nothing left to bury.
Did I say exploded human remains? Looking at Batman's bum again? Why is it always... First there was a homeless person up his butt.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Items tagged with it can be linked to related items to theorize a connection. Okay. Scorch marks. Explosion. I'm guessing. Oh, do we have to actually do it? Link. Okay. I'm gonna guess an explosion. Go, Batbrain.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert.
Again, this is not Detroit.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Big bada boom. Oh, more? Okay.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Let's examine.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Oh, we can open it? Okay, let's open it. What? Oh, okay. It's empty.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay. So, oh, look at the pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
So they were taking the canisters out and they exploded, is that right?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
That's it. Okay. Is that everything? Oh. Unscorched area. Tire tracks.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
White Rose.
Ooh.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Check out this guy.
No.
That bad?
Ew. Oh, do we have to? Oh, really?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Found a clue.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
Ew, what are we doing? Really? Wait, what is... Oh. Oh, this is gross. This is really gross.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Is that everything then? Okay.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister.
Yeah.
But I need to know what caused the explosion.
The bullet then, right? Okay, so I have to disconnect it now. Okay. So the bullet in his head, right? Link that to the explosion.
Don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No proof.
What? Well, so the bullet... This could take some time. Oh, I've got to disconnect, haven't I? God damn it. Break the link. So the bullet in his head, that's Rage Against the Machine. And the bullet over here. No?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Okay.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Oh, really? So we've done that one. What am I looking for now then? Pallets. The guy. No. Wait, have I got to, I haven't got to unlink it, have I? No. It knows we've done that way, right? This guy? No. This guy. Oh, I have got to unlink them. So did he claw at this guy?
The cop shredded this merc to pieces.
Ew.
Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Ah. Okay. So the unscorched bit. Very device. Okay, something was here when the blast occurred. So is this to the pallets? No? This guy? I don't know. Something was here. Yeah? Okay, I'm not. I don't know now. There's nothing else to connect, right? There's the cop. As we go back to this.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Is that it?
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Ew.
It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
So, locate the sniper nest. Ah, okay.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Okay, I get it. Okay, this has got Arkham feeling about it now. Batman had drones before it was cool.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Okay.
Killing time.
Oh, see what they did there?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Yeah, so we've got to follow the trail, is that right?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
World's greatest detective.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse
See,
to
that
this
didn't
graveyard.
flash
Don't
up
call
yellow
me.
then, and
Why
yet I
did he do
still
this?
avoided
I ain't telling you
the
nothing.
bullet.
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
We're gonna string him up.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Batter up.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
I'm gonna,
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Ew, okay.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Okay, I'm not gonna break his arm.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
I'm gonna disappear. I'm not gonna talk to him. I don't know who I can and can't trust. I mean, Commissioner Gordon's a man. He's the man, right? But...
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
The Batman. Haha.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
See, I was non-violent. I didn't actually break his arm.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, I didn't.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
I didn't beat him up.
And neither did I.
Look, I did.
But you had to. But at what cost?
Oh, Alfred.
We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Oh. Alfred.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Oh.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I'm not going to turn them off.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Okay. Bat computer.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
Oh, I don't know.
Been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
Blackmail?
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
I don't know what's happening.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels.
See, I want to trust Vicky.
I suppose it comes down to who you want
but
to
I
help
don't know.
most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I trust Commissioner Gordon over a police. Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
The cops are on the front lines of this war.
That feels like the
Gordon
first
is
major
this
decision I've had to make in this game.
Wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised
Spooderman! He got a mention!
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Nobody can escape Spooderman. He's everywhere, Twitch. He's everywhere. There's still more? How long is this chapter?
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I trust Commissioner Gordon.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal.
His voice sounds familiar.
I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
No,
Wayne's always
cool.
supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
That's a
I gotta
nice
go.
smoke
Came straight
effect.
from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
I do like the way it looks. I like the style of it.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Okay.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
What's good? Yes! Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. I like that.
Drones, cameras, and scanning tech are fully functional.
He's all about the drones, isn't he?
Let's find Falcone.
Okay.
Good point of entry.
Use left and right to move the reticle? Oh, I see. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Can I go up? I can. Wait, am I supposed to just be looking for him? Where am I supposed to be looking? Find out where he is. Ah! Ooh. There was a thing there, right? Where did it go? Wait. There was a thing to look then. Somewhere here. That's like as high as I can go. Oh, wait. No. What am I looking for? Oh, there we go. Down. There's a thing and then it just disappears. I want to look at... Look! That's left, that's right. Can I zoom in? Oh, here we go. I get it now. Damn it.
Around? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Okay. So now, oh, okay. Patrons.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
These guys?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh.
Hilarious.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Okay. We've looked at that guy, right? We've looked at them. Anything else? Oh, there. Okay.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
What's that supposed to mean? Or not?
Nothing here.
So why did we bother looking at it? Where's those people? Oh, there's something up here. Okay. Office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Okay.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Oh, okay. Link. Oh, okay, I get it. So, throw him through there. Yeah, I get it. I get it, game. Where's the next mobster? There's a guy by the front door, right? Oh, this guy? Right, link him. Staircase? Oh, we're putting him into the pillar, definitely. Surprise! Okay, and then there's this guy out here, definitely. This guy. We're gonna chuck him off the edge if we get the option. Yeah, we do. He's going off the edge. And then there's one more. Where's the other guy then? Is it this guy in here? No? What's this other guy then? I said there was 4, right? Where's the other guy? Ah! Right in front of me.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Wait. Oh, the modern art? We're gonna do him with the artwork, right? Yeah. Okay, this is getting fun now.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Oh yeah.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Do I have to do anything, or does it just all get done? Oh, I do. Okay. This is cool. Ouch. Chill out, love. Yeah, see, I'm not... A lot of these I'm not doing because I'm shit at quick time. But it happens anyway. Grr.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oops. That's unfortunate.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right.
Alright, Tony Montana.
I want Gotham and a masked monster like... The hell?
That's cool. See, this is why I love Batman.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place.
Sweet. See, this is why I love Batman.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this.
Oh, we got
now.
a full blue flashy bat for something. Uh-oh.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Hey.
What? But I pressed it. Where do I have to? Oh, okay, just from here. That's okay then. So those two.
Explosives armed.
Line it up.
Fire when ready.
R2, right? I don't know why that didn't work the first time. The first time I actually need to press a button. First death. I didn't realise you could even die in the game, so...
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll kill you right at the hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
Where is she? I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
We have to choose whether to drop him or
Someone
not.
is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show.
I'm not dropping him. That's not Batman's way. Oh, are we gonna drop? Oh no, I thought we were gonna drop him anyway.
Spill it, Falcone. while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Can't be true, right?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Seems a bit harsh. Okay.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level.
Oh, still
Tonight,
more?
The Skyline Club, a
I'm
high-rise
gonna
mafia hangout in
have a look,
downtown
see
Gotham,
how long
was
this
the
section
approval
is.
for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss
Hopefully this is
Carmine
it.
Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about.
Ooh.
The Wayne family.
Sorry.
For generations, the Big W on Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight.
Freaking
You knew
out.
that there was something pure about Gotham. That this city,
One more.
like good people.
Oh, it's not liking that, is
With
it?
Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's
not true.
greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will
Somebody's
have
trying to ruin
connections
them.
to organized crime.
In a world
Ruin
where
the family
Waynes,
name.
our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look
Nah,
up to?
I'm not believing that.
The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Oh.
Alfred!
Whoa. Is that it? Yay! Cool. Okay. Oh. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? Only 32.9%. Okay. Provide a quote. Yes, in the majority. Break the dock shooter's arm. 50-50. Pretty much. Who did you give the Falcone data to? So most people go with Commissioner Gordon. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? Yeah, see, so that's Batman's way. He's not about murder unless it's necessary. You and 32.9% of players shut Harvey out of the private meeting. You and 85.4% chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote. Showed your mercy in your interrogation of the dock shooter. Yeah, that's all pretty much the same thing, right? Just a summary. Okay, cool. So yeah, I may actually play more of this. When it first started, I wasn't sure about it. Again, as I mentioned, I think I've been sort of spoiled a bit by Detroit, and there is a certain sense that the button pressing isn't having an effect. Like, there was sometimes I didn't press a button and it's still, something happened anyway. So, it's interesting. But yeah, I think I might play some more of this. It's quite fun. It's been quiet here. Everybody's out playing Spiderman. I said at the start of the stream that I think it looks great, Spider-Man, as a game. Looks a lot of fun. Graphics are incredible. Motion capture is really good. But I don't think I'm going to be playing it. Not straight away, certainly. There's enough people out there playing it, and good luck to them. As I say, I've watched a few people this morning. Looking on my Twitch now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of the top 10 people I follow are currently playing Spider-Man. So, there you go. I love how everybody's calling it Spooderman. I don't know where that started from, but it shall forever be Spooderman. I'm going to host at the end of this. I think I'm going to go to Majestic Ram, who I discovered this week, who's a great guy, a lot of fun. In fact, let me put the thing in now. Majestic. I think it's underscore. Is it underscore? Where is he? Yes. So I'm going to host him after this. It'd help if I actually put the host bit in. But yeah, this has been okay. It's been good. I didn't play much of Detroit today because I just wanted to see what happened in that one chapter, and I'm wanting to play some more different stuff. So I'm going to leave this for today. Let me get into my studio mode so that we can run some titles. Thank you for the follows today. Actually, let me have a look. So yeah, King's Ad 2005. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. That takes me up to 29. Trying to hit 50 by the end of November. I actually now sort of think that this might be possible. I wouldn't have imagined it to begin with, but yeah. Oh, that's nice. Some memoriam things. I wonder who they were. Okay. Yeah, so let me fade this game audio out now. But that was okay. Once I got into it, once I understood it was a story rather than anything else, it's quite funny. It might be nice as a sort of chill out kind of game. As well as House Flipper. I'm playing at the moment like a crazy woman. I've got a problem with House Flipper. So yeah, next week, Monday, I'm not going to be here. I have some family issues that I need to be involved with. So I'm not going to be here on Monday, definitely. I may try and squeeze a stream in on Tuesday instead. But at the moment, it's a bit up in the air because of what's going on. So I will try and keep people updated on Facebook and Twitter, which, let me think while I do this, is if I put this in, all my details. So that's my Twitter, my YouTube channel where all these videos get uploaded, and my Facebook page. So follow me on here, like and all that stuff over on YouTube, and always welcome followers on Twitter. So I will try and keep you updated about what's happening with my streams over there. Thank you, Lily, for the host today. I know she's away in Cornwall. Hope you're having a lovely time. And I will be back Tuesday or Wednesday. It's going to be a funny week next week, so bear with me and we'll play some random stuff for that to fill the time then. Then maybe a little bit more Detroit after that, while I'm looking for something else decent to play. Any suggestions that you have, please put them in the suggestions box in the panel section at the bottom. Yeah, so have a good weekend, everybody. I will see you sometime next week. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Next level.